Welcome, fellow bookworm. Today we'll delve into the rich tapestry of literary devices woven into S.T Coleridge's enigmatic poem, Kubla Khan. We'll explore the top 15 devices that illuminate the poem's captivating imagery and evocative language. Samuel Taylor Coleridge's Kubla Khan is a masterpiece woven with a rich tapestry of literary devices. Let's delve into 15 of the most prominent ones. 1. Imagery 2, Symbolism 3, Alliteration 4, Assonance 5, Consonant 6, Onomatopoeia 7, Metaphor 8, Simile 9, Personification 10, Hyperbole 11, Understatement 12, Irony 13, Paradox 14, Juxtaposition 15, Rhyme 1. Imagery. Coleridge paints vivid pictures with his words, transporting us to a dreamlike landscape. For instance, a sunny pleasure dome with caves of ice. This line conjures a striking contrast between warmth and cold, evoking a sense of wonder and mystery. 2. Symbolism. The sunny pleasure dome symbolizes human creativity and ambition, representing the boundless potential of the imagination. In contrast, the caves of ice symbolize the constraints and limitations of reality, suggesting that true creativity can be fleeting and elusive. 3. Alliteration. The repetition of consonant sounds creates a musical quality and emphasizes keywords. For example, 5 miles meandering with a mazy motion highlights the winding path of the river, adding to the dreamlike atmosphere. 4. Assonance. The repetition of vowel sounds adds to the poem's rhythmic beauty and creates a sense of flow. The line, "A damsel with a dulcimer," uses assonance to emphasize the dreamlike quality of the scene. 5. Consonants. The repetition of consonant sounds, especially at the end of words, contributes to the poem's sonic texture and creates a sense of unity. The S sound in "and through the wished for joy it hurried down" reinforces the tumultuous nature of the river. 6. Onomatopoeia. Words that imitate sounds enhance the sensory experience and bring the poem to life. The gurgoyle's fountain suggests the gurgling sound of water, adding to the vividness of the imagery. 7. Metaphor. A comparison without using like or as. The sunny pleasure dome is a metaphor for a grand, imaginative creation, representing the power of the human mind to transcend reality. 8. Simile. A comparison using like or as. The woman wailing for her demon lover is compared to a ferret in its frantic search, highlighting the intensity of her emotions. 9. Personification, giving human qualities to non-human things. The forest, ancient, dark, and deep, are personified as they seem to possess a life of their own, creating a sense of awe and mystery. 10. Hyperbole, exaggeration for effect. The measureless to man emphasizes the vastness and incomprehensibility of the landscape, highlighting the limitations of human understanding. 11. Understatement, the opposite of hyperbole, downplaying something significant. The sunny spots of greenery understate the lushness of the garden, creating a sense of understated beauty. 12. Irony, a contrast between what is expected and what actually happens. The pleasure dome is built on a foundation of violence and destruction, highlighting the dark underbelly of human ambition. 13. Paradox, a statement that seems contradictory but contains truth. The caves of ice within the sunny pleasure dome is a paradox that highlights the tension between imagination and reality, suggesting that even the most beautiful creations can have a darker side. 14. Juxtaposition, placing contrasting ideas or images side by side. The juxtaposition of the sunny pleasure dome and the caves of ice creates a striking visual and thematic contrast, emphasizing the duality of human experience. 15. Rhyme, the repetition of sounds at the end of words. The poem's rhyme scheme adds to its musicality and memorability, enhancing the overall impact of the poem. In-depth analysis of selected quotations, a sunny pleasure dome with caves of ice. This line is a striking example of juxtaposition, as it contrasts the warmth and light of the pleasure dome with the cold and darkness of the caves. This contrast reflects the duality of human experience, suggesting that even the most beautiful and idyllic creations can have a darker side.
5 miles meandering with a mazy motion. The alliteration of the M sound creates a sense of winding and twisting, mirroring the serpentine path of the river. This imagery adds to the dreamlike quality of the poem, as the river seems to flow endlessly through the landscape. A damsel with a dulcimer. The assonance of the A sound emphasizes the dreamlike quality of the scene, as the damsel and her music seem to float effortlessly through the air. This line also suggests the power of art and music to transport us to otherworldly realms. And through the wished-for joy it hurried down. The consonance of the S sound creates a sense of rushing and turbulence, mirroring the chaotic nature of the river. This line also suggests the fleeting nature of joy and pleasure, as the river quickly carries away the desired object. By employing these literary devices, Coleridge creates a dreamlike, mysterious, and captivating world that continues to fascinate readers centuries later. The poem's rich imagery, symbolic depth, and musical language invite readers to explore the depths of their own imagination,